Welcome back, Holotable Heroes, to another Galaxy of Heroes video. I'm your boy Scribble, and today we are going to be tackling two feats in one battle. Two global feats in one battle, and that's because we are just that good. I can smell the cheese, and it is sweet. Let's do this.
Scraps, so give it up.
My dead body.
Alrighty, so the feats we are going to be doing today are Unlimited Power and Follow My Lead. As you can see, these are both sort of the last couple of global feats I need to get done. I'm going to finish off this Mother Talzin, Old Daka, and Merian feat very, very shortly. I say shortly, I'll be able to do about 4 or 5 battles of those a day at 1% stamina, because that's how we roll. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and tackle both of these feats right here, right now. First of all, we are going to have to change up our data discs. Obviously, my tried and trusted Ruthless Swiftness, Voluntary Vanguard, Entrenched, Volatile Accelerator, Amplifier, Agony setup is phenomenal, but we are going to remove all of these data discs right now, and it does make me a little bit sad to do this, but we do need to if we want to get these feats done. So let's just go ahead and throw in War of Attrition, massively overpowered, not Deadly Catalyst as nice as it is, but Booming Voice. We need massively overpowered and Booming Voice for those two global feats, and War of Attrition is going to be the glue that holds this piece together. Those of you that saw my video on the Cal Kestis cheeses knowing exactly where I'm going to be going with this. That is correct. We are going to be farming the Night Sister node here with Night Sister Zombie. Let's just make our lives that little bit easier. Do we have any nice consumables that I can use? What do we got here? We've got potency. I mean, that might be helpful. Extra defense, critical damage, offense. Let's start off with a little bit of additional potency, and we can get 122% max health or max protection or some health steal. Don't need... Let's go with 122% max health. And then I think what we'll do is we'll start off with a bit of tether tech so that the enemy cannot use anything but a basic coming out of the gate. Now, this should be incredibly straightforward. You can see what I've been doing with my 000 and BT1. This team, you can farm it to death. It's amazing. Let's go ahead and grab our lovely Imperial Troopers. We love Imperial Troopers here, don't we just, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, we do, is the answer to that question. Let's go ahead and just throw in these guys here. Look how pretty they look. Oh, I'm looking forward to this one. So, the backbone of this is that Zombie will constantly revive forever. War of Attrition is going to be stripping away TM from the enemy so that they cannot actually take turns, and we've got the likes of Admiral Piet over here to do more fun stuff for us. That should be our TM train started. Let's go ahead and... let's actually just start off by placing this over here. I want to get rid of that Foresight off of that Night Sister Spirit, first and foremost. And then I'm going to do a little bit of this stampy action, yada yada yada. We're going to start killing that zombie. That's going to start our TM train. And then we're going to throw out the mass days, and then we're just going to hit auto basic. Auto basic will be our victory because we are slowly going to be gaining massively overpowered. The enemy cannot gain any TM. We are going to be using abilities with our leader, which is going to call us all into assist thanks to Booming Voice. And we should be able to just sit here the whole bleeding time and enjoy ourselves. Look at that mass assist. So what I recommend you do now, guys, is you go ahead, make yourself a nice cup of really hot tea, perhaps grab some biscuits. I'm particularly a particular fan of the chocolate-covered hobnob variety. Perhaps do a couple of dunks, see how many dunks you can get on that hobnob before it melts, and then just eat away and enjoy and sip on that tea and act like an absolute boss, because the enemy can't do any... I mean, look at them. They don't have any TM. I mean, Mother Talzin over there has got like an itsy-bitsy, witsy, tiny little bit of TM, but really, they don't have any TM, so we can just laugh whilst they cry. I just love it. I just love it. I'm hoping that we actually get all of the assists that we need in this one battle alone. We can decide to put this on full also at the end if you really want to win the battle as well, but it's not really that necessary, is it? All I really care about here is getting those turns with our boy, what's his name, Veers, so that he gets that mass assist. You can already see those massively overpowered flying through thanks to Emperor's Trap, thanks to the ability that we get offense up every single time we are killing an enemy, which is basically every single turn, and we are just going to ramp and ramp and ramp that offense thanks to Emperor's Trap, giving up, what is it, 8% additional offense per stack? We've got 109 stacks right now. You know, that's like 800% extra offense and some change. I don't even know if that math is even remotely correct, but hey, we're here for it all day and every day. Night Sister Zombie is quite literal the piñata punching bag of this entire Conquest season, and I am here for it. I could write a book on how this makes me feel, and I can also tell you for absolute certainty that after they've done this triple set of Conquest, after the Fury class Interceptor has been released to the masses and you've all gained it thanks to your boy Scribble, hit that like button, subscribe to your boy Scribe, go on, do me a favour. After they've done that, they're going to see and they go, oh yes, I remember now, we don't use Night Sister Zombie in our Night Sister teams because the player base just likes to abuse the living hell out of it. And that's absolutely what I plan on doing here. I plan on using that zombie as just my... I was going to say something there that wasn't PG friendly. Let's move swiftly on. Now, what else can we use this feat for? Obviously, this particular battle, we can use the Cal or Seer Junda setup, using War of Attrition again, and using things like Amplify, Agony, and Volatile Accelerator to get, 60 plus kills per battle under JML. It's very, very easy. You can also throw in someone like Gas, or you can throw in someone like Mace Windu in there to lower the health of Zombie so that she'll die more easily to low-geared Cals and Seer Jundas, so that's very useful. You can also use it to farm any feats that you need to that require debuffs or anything like that. And honestly, it's just good. It's just that delicious and tasty. I mean, what's not to like about being able to farm one particular team for all of the feats in one go? It fills my heart with joy. Now, speaking about other global feats, because I have the time to discuss with you here, what are the global feats? People have asked me which feats am I skipping. I have chosen to skip, at this point, the Tuscan feat. Right now, as a global feat, you need to win 20 battles with Tuscans. It is entirely doable, ladies and gentlemen. If you have things like Volatile Accelerator and Amplify Agony, that sort of data disc, take in Tuscans, even if they're only at like Gear 8, Gear 9, maybe you have got 1 or 2 at Relics, go into a normal node in Sector 1 and face off against something like Mon Mothma. You will win. You will win. I chose not to do it because that's 20 battles where I could be farming a bonus node Datacon. So I know that I can get 4 or 5... Well, actually, I can burn my Night Sisters all the way down to 1% energy and still get wins on the Tuscan node. The Tuscan bonus node in Sector 4. That... They don't have any AoE abilities, and because I have stuff like Voluntary Vanguard, I can force the taunt onto someone like Lord Vader, who under Amplify Agony will basically kill anything as soon as he takes a turn. So I've chosen to do that way because I would rather do 40 battles earning Datacron materials than do 20 battles slower, because I won't be able to deal with the stamina reduction on the Tuscan team without gaining additional Datacron materials, and I think you should do the same. Other feats that I'm skipping are the Afra node, because I simply do not have Afra, and the Night Sister Plague node. I don't need it, and my Night Sisters are hot garbage. They're all sort of Gear 8 or Gear 1, with one character that happens to be at Gear 12, which is Asajj. The only reason she is at Gear 12 is because I needed her for the gas event all those years ago when our boy General Skywalker came to disrupt the meta. And it's still proving to be such a fantastic investment. Even to this day, I do fully enjoy my High Relic 501st team. So those are the feats that I'm choosing to skip. One is because I simply don't have Afra. One is because my Night Sisters are trash. And the Tuscan one, I currently feel with my investment in Tuscans, it's just not worth me wasting the time, the effort, the heartache of farming those up. And we can see that our Imperial Troopers over here are now over 330 stacks of that rather glorious Emperor's Trap. They are dealing, what is that, 90,000 on a basic there coming out of our Veers. 100,000, 177 from Piet, 117 Dark Trooper. His damage is too high, they can't even calculate it on the board right now. Let's not forget that he's hitting 4 times here. So yeah, this is just very, very easy, truth be told, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I don't even have to think about it. I could just walk away like this. But don't worry, Tribe. Don't worry, Tribe. Your boy Scribe will always come back for you. Every single day, I will come back for you. You have my word. Now, what I want you to do for me right now, guys, is I want you to go to the comments section and let me know, is there a video that you want me to do covering some of these feats in Conquest? I'm sure that we can squeeze one out for you. I'm sure we can just... Again, I've got to reel in the PG comments right about now. Yes, if there's a feat that you want me to tackle that I haven't already covered, because I think there are a number that I glossed over a little bit, or if there's anything that you want me to discuss around data disks, or perhaps how to choose the best path to get to your red box as quickly as possible, or whether or not you should even be doing hard mode conquest, do let me know in the comments section down below, and I will try my best to cover your questions. I'm here for you guys. Honestly. Right. I think what we'll do now is we'll just skip to the end of this, and hopefully we will see that rather glorious double feat victory at the end. And if not, I will eat my shoe. I'm not going to eat my shoe. Okay, let's put it nice and plain. I'm not going to eat my shoe just because I didn't actually get all those feats in one. But hey, it's the irony's not lost on me as well that we've actually got no health on our characters because of the modifier here where we're losing maximum health every time the enemy revives. I find this quite funny. I find this quite funny personally. Do you need the War of Attrition data disk for this? I'm uncertain. I'm uncertain. I've done it just for the extra. If you've managed to get an AoE days out, then none of the enemy team are going to take a turn, essentially. You just need to make sure that perhaps you throw on something that's going to give you additional TM, perhaps, you know, something like Ruthless Swiftness. Although I do feel that once you are one-tapping zombie like this, I don't even know if Ruthless Swiftness is going to even trigger. So potentially not even Ruthless Swiftness will do this for you. So I'm not sure if you need if you need War of Attrition in order to get this done. I just wanted to do it because why not? Why not? I mean, the zombie isn't going to take a turn, fortunately, because we're generating too much TM every single time we, you know, kill that zombie. It's giving us the entire team 50% TM, which is going to stagger throughout our entire team and cause an infinite loop. And the zombie is just too slow. Too slow. Alright, we're nearly there now. 45 seconds to go. 45 seconds. What can we do in 45 seconds? Twice. Doesn't leave a whole lot of time for cuddling, though. Maybe only 15 seconds worth of cuddling. I don't know. I don't know. So, what are you thinking, guys? Let me know in the comment section down below. Are we going to get both of these feats done in just one battle? I'm relatively confident that if we don't get all of them done in one battle, we will at least nearly get all of them done in one battle. I feel like it will be the booming voice ability. If anything, it will be the one that we don't get. I think the other ones should theoretically get there, and I'm not going to actually win this battle. There's no reason for me to win this battle. I might as well just let it time out and have some fun with it. 200,000 on a basic there coming out of our boy Piet. That's the timer. We've done it. Stop the clock. We failed, guys. We failed miserably. But did we get our feats? Oh, we got the massively overpowered one. We did not get the call to assist with the booming voice. Big Sag. Let's see how close we are to the booming voice. I mean, I tried, guys. Let's see, how close do we get? We got 46 out of 60. So we can definitely do that in just one more battle. 2 battles to get those 2 global feats done very, very easily. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to about do it for this extra cheesy edition of Conquest Feats done correctly with your boy Scribble. Let me know in the comment section below if it was helpful. Like and subscribe. I will see you all in the next video. Peace out. And may the Force be with you.